Hello, dear Virgo. I present you my horoscope for July 31st. I wish you a successful day and great success in business. If you want to be informed about the latest horoscope forecasts, subscribe to my channel, your daily predictions, and turn on notifications. Dear friends, if you are with us every day and follow our predictions, please subscribe to our channel. This will keep you informed about every episode. And we continue. From December 21st, 2023 we will see the Sun entering Capricorn, winter solstice, and squeezing us for 111 days. Looking back to December 31st, 1969, we see the Sun's power at its brightest. From a more general point of view, the economic situation will be unfavorable, while the romantic aspect will show a silver lining. More importantly, the Sun's direct luck will keep things moving in a positive direction. Relationships will blossom on Monday with a new wave of optimism, encouraging you to take on new challenges and approach new people. Needless to say, this is a welcome change for Virgo. Saturn makes a supportive connection with the nodes of fate, so Virgo, make sure you fulfill the promises you've made in the past. The universe is watching to make sure you keep your promises and good vibes flow when you show kindness and generosity. Romantic and dreamy energy is colored by the moon in Pisces aligning with Neptune in the afternoon. When the moon enters Aries in the afternoon, you'll be able to focus on your agreements. Love luck. Today the moon in Virgo enters a phase called the natural void. Therefore, you may feel dizzy and out of control today. A waning moon is not a good time to start new plans or relationships. This includes formal relationships, asking someone out for the first time, going on a first date, moving house, making a big decision like proposing or getting married. In this case, the decision or plan is based on a weak foundation with no strength behind it. When making big personal or romantic decisions, you always want to check that the moon is on an empty course or in a safe zone. Virgo, you'll find that you can work magic in your love life. Your relationships are like something out of a fairy tale. You have a very unique ability to bring out the best in those around you. If you're married, you're open to new experiences and suggestions. You'll discover a lot about love, sex, and sharing your life with someone. You'll see that life is a constant lesson. Single Virgos won't miss any opportunity to put their feet on the ground and be happy. This Monday, your soul will be a little lonelier than usual. You know that you are wonderful just the way you are and you don't need someone to fill your place. Today you can overcome any challenge with grace. Meaningful conversations will reveal secrets hidden inside you. Ultimately, finding the right person for your love is the reward you've been looking for. Virgo, your destiny is approaching. The deep and powerful solar eclipse in Aries will electrify the universe tomorrow, but you're already feeling a surge of energy today. Depending on where you are in the sky, the eclipse will bring a fateful new beginning to your life. It brings intense excitement, a fresh start and sudden new horizons. This eclipse energizes the 8th house of the Sun, which governs intimacy, shared property, and sexuality. Think about where you are now and how you can improve your relationship in the future. Alternatively, if your relationship is combative, you may decide to finally part ways. As a Virgo, you are learning to control your environment. Set a schedule and passion will once again dominate your relationship. You have many tools at your disposal and will take your partner's wishes into consideration. If you're single, you'll make good use of your time. Your shy and conservative nature is the only reason you haven't dated for a long time. You believe that things will get better in the future, so you're in no hurry. Be careful what you promise your family next weekend. Perhaps you'll disappoint someone by making promises you can't fulfill. Your love life will be a rough road and the bonds you've built could be damaged. You'll need to make some adjustments in the way you view the emotional world around you. Work. Virgo, you'll find your sense of power and control. When the moon enters Aries, you have a lot to look forward to taking control of yourself. The fiery energy of the moon also affects you on a personal level, so you may become more aware of financial issues and entanglements. However, this is a sensitive lunar phase, so you may not feel small, inferior, or helpless. So ask yourself if you can do your best to make a financial problem or setback with a coworker work out. Virgo, don't be overwhelmed by the direction of your career path. The moon in Aries is in opposition to Venus in Gemini, so there are many moving parts in your career path to invest and make money. When the moon makes a square aspect to Mars in Cancer, you're doing so much that you can feel overwhelmed by the number of things you can do. Making choices is great as you have more freedom and flexibility, but if you're easily overwhelmed, this can also be difficult to maneuver. Keep your stress levels low. Money finance. Some locals may consider a second job to supplement their main source of income. Tutoring children, delivering takeaway meals, managing the company's social media profile, etc. The potential for success in your career becomes increasingly obvious, especially if you work in the construction or real estate sectors. If you're facing bureaucratic problems, you'll find a sensible solution today. Uncertainty could be the word to describe your financial situation today. Small expenses could cause problems, but hold tight. There are many opportunities to learn more about your business by talking to others. There are many interesting people around you who can teach you invaluable things. Watch their every move and take note of what they say, even if they seem to be arguing. Money is not everything, Virgo. So when they want something, they are interested in barter or second-hand goods. This kind of bargaining is also available during the day. Ask for what you need and think about what you can give in return. If you are unemployed, you need to make the most of every minute to think about your situation. Find new ways to take advantage of every opportunity. The household finances are likely to suffer. Following reliable advice can make things better. Health luck. If you're tired, drinking a glass of water will help you relax. Try swimming in the sea or a lake. Alternatively, you might like swimming pools. Of course, a warm bath with bath salts at home is also an excellent option. And old friends may encourage you to do things against your own best interests. Be firm and say no. Sport and education will reduce tension. It will dispel the darkness that sometimes descends on your soul. At the end of the day, if you do this, you will sleep like a baby. If you can, go jogging outdoors. Jogging late in the evening, when the sun is still shining, will give you additional energy from the sun and help you get vitamin D. Dating. On the internet you have all the tools at your disposal to gather information. Your curiosity is your greatest asset. Use your analytical brain to imagine something that sounds crazy at first but actually fits perfectly into your life. Maybe you need to reorganize your dating options. Happiness and karma. Today may be a day of patience rather than luck. Here are 3 numbers that can influence Virgo today: 17, 34, and 10, white and green to help the visual and emotional side. It is better to postpone decisions related to luck or to wait for luck-based activities. Numbers symbolizing a Virgo day: 41, 29, 32. Thank you for your attention, dear viewers. Subscribe to the channel so as not to miss important information about the latest issue of the Daily Horoscope.